The nobleman and the farmer, his name was Fleming, a poor Scottish farmer. One day, while struggling to make a living for his family, he heard a desperate cry for help coming from a nearby bog. Without hesitation, he dropped his tools and ran toward the sound. There, half submerged in the black, murky swamp, was a terrified boy, screaming and struggling to free himself. With great effort, Farmer Fleming saved the boy from what could have been a slow and dreadful death. The next day, a luxurious carriage arrived at the humble farm. An elegantly dressed nobleman stepped out and introduced himself as the father of the boy Fleming had rescued. "I wish to reward you," said the nobleman. "You saved my son's life." "No, I can't accept payment for what I did," replied the humble farmer. At that moment, the farmer's own son appeared in the doorway of their modest cottage. "Is that your son?" the nobleman inquired. "Yes," replied Fleming proudly. "I propose a deal. Let me provide your son with the same level of education my son will receive. If he's anything like his father, I'm sure he'll grow into a man we can both be proud of." The farmer agreed. His son was given the best education available, attending prestigious schools and eventually graduating from the medical school at St. Mary's Hospital in London. Over time, he would become renowned across the world as Dr. Alexander Fleming, the discoverer of penicillin. Years later, the nobleman's son, who had once been saved from the bog, fell seriously ill with pneumonia. What saved his life this time? Penicillin. And the name of that nobleman? Sir Randolph Churchill. The name of his son? Sir Winston Churchill. Someone once said, "What goes around comes around." Work as if you don't need the money. Love as if you've never been hurt. Dance as if no one is watching. Sing as if no one is listening. Live as if heaven is on earth. Nothing will happen unless you make it so. But if you do, someone, somewhere, will smile because of you. Do good, and don't expect a reward.